Hi, my name is Olivia Miller. I am a senior at Baruch and the co-student body president of student government. I'd like to talk a little bit about what makes Baruch so special, and that is that we are a small school. Everyone is super welcoming and supportive to one another. This school environment allows for very close relationships with your peers and your teachers. Every grade above you and below you is supporting you and there for you. We've all taken similar classes, had the same teachers. We're all there for each other to support one another academically and socially. Everyone has their friend groups, but we are all so cohesive. Everyone is super friendly and welcoming. I just think that overall it's a super supportive environment and very welcoming to anyone. In the hallways, everyone's holding the doors for each other, holding their books. And then outside of the school, when we're going out to lunch, we're seeing each other around the community, saying hi to each other. So I cannot imagine my high school years anywhere else but Baruch.
Hi everyone, my name is Sareem Salim, and I am Baruch's current student body co-president. I'm in charge of running student government meetings, and I also work with the equity team and the graduation committee. So what's special about Baruch is that we're a small school. You get to know your teachers very well and personally, which in the long run is great for teacher recommendations. There's easy access to one-on-one help if needed, and the class sizes are a decent size. Lastly, there are many opportunities beyond the classroom with clubs, sports, and internships outside of school.
Adding on to what makes Baruch so special is that the relationships with the teachers are amazing. I would say the teachers are always there for you. You form amazing relationships with your teachers that don't just last the school year. They last beyond your years at Baruch and beyond the years that they just taught you. They're there to support you academically and whatever else you need. They're there to offer extra help you if you're dealing with something at home. And I know that all the teachers are definitely just there for their students and wholeheartedly care about every single one of the students they teach. Aside from the amazing clubs and opportunities within our school, the faculty sends out emails monthly for ways to the student body to get involved outside of our school. And this may look like a program, several classes outside of Baruch, or an internship. And this just really goes to show how the faculty wants their students to follow their passions. If you're interested in STEM, there may be an amazing internship surrounding STEM. You know, there is amazing opportunities for not only seniors, but this may be freshmen, and you may follow these internships throughout your high school years. So I know that's something super special that Baruch does, and it allows the students to succeed outside of their academic.
Hi everybody, my name is Zach Greenberg, and I am the head of clubs at Baruch. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the types of courses that we offer and a little bit about them. So to start off, for freshmen, 9th graders, we have Global Lit 1. It's a super fun class with Miss Castagna. You're going to learn about the Epic of Gilgamesh and Romeo and Juliet, and my favorite part was you even get to perform and create your own play. You also get to take either algebra or geometry. Then you have Global History 1, and you learn everything from the Paleolithic era to ancient Greece, ancient China, and it's with Miss H, who is such an amazing teacher, and everybody's going to love her. Then you're going to have AP Biology or Living Environment. Living Environment is also just biology. And then you're going to have Advisory and Flex Time. So your advisory is a group of students. It's a little smaller than a class size, which is usually around 30 students, so around 20 to 25, and you're going to be with them for 4 years, and you get to play games, grow together, come together and talk, and you do circles, and it's just a time to kind of grow and reflect. You also have Flex Time, approximately 2 to 3 times a week, where it's time for students to get the support they need, like homework help or even just like a study hour. And then to just go a little bit further, in 10th grade, you're going to be taking Global Lit 2, then Geometry or Algebra 2/Trig. In both of those classes, you do a great social action project. Then you get to take Global History 2, Earth Science or AP Environmental Science, then Spanish 2 or 3, Studio Art, and then Flex and Advisory. In 11th grade, we have AP English Language, Algebra 2 or Pre-Calc, AP US History, Chemistry, Spanish 304, and then Advisory, and then electives instead of flex time. In 12th grade, which is what I am in, as well as the other exec board members, we are taking AP English Literature or Normal Literature, AP Stats, Regular Stats, AP Calc and Regular Calc, Government and Economics, Physics or AP Physics. You also have AP Gov as an elective, so you could get AP credits. Or you can take AP Spanish or Conversational Spanish elective. It is not required as a class your last year of high school. But besides for that, we hope you enjoy.
So Baruch uses Google Classroom. This is where teachers will post your daily homework assignments. This is also where they can post classworks occasionally for absent students. If you are absent, however, you must email your teachers about it. It's your responsibility. As for time management, you will have around 2 to 3 hours of homework per night. It's important that you start your homework as soon as possible. As an athlete myself, I do get home late for my games and matches, so I do utilize my time during my study halls and flex periods and even my train rides to my games. As for organization, please use your binders and folders to your advantage. It's important that you stay organized because high school is a lot more independent, and you won't have teachers checking in to see if you're taking down notes or finishing your homework. It's important that you check Google Classroom in your email regularly. This is where you can communicate to your teachers, and this is where you can check your missing assignments as well. Please make sure you are also checking your People Path. This is where you will see your graded assignments and tests. You can also see your missing assignments there.
Advisory plays a really special role at Baruch. You will meet your advisory and your advisor the first day of school, and you will stay with them till your senior year. You meet once a week, and it's meant to be a place of comfort. You will get to know your advisee well enough to, feel comfortable in expressing anything that's on your mind, and you get to know students in your grade that maybe you normally wouldn't have spoken to. And you get to know your advisor, and you get to know these people for 4 years, which is something that's really, really special. Advisory is also the place that you get to express frustration regarding current events.
For our sports, we have 10 sports total in Baruch. For fall sports, we have boys and girls varsity soccer and girls varsity volleyball. For winter sports, we have boys and girls varsity basketball, boys JV basketball, and boys varsity wrestling. For our spring, we have girls varsity softball, boys varsity baseball, and our developing girls varsity fencing. We have around 2 to 3 months per season. In order to be eligible, you must have a good academic standing. This means that you have to pass your 5 credit given core classes and electives, and this is also including your physical education class. You must have at least a 90% attendance for your prior marking period. This means that any excessive latenesses or cutting class may result in you being excluded from athletics.
We have a bunch of clubs like NHS, Student Gov. These are the only 2 where you do need to submit an application. But we also have Model UN, Film Club, GSA, Chinese Culture Club, and even peer tutoring. And you can just sign up and you will immediately be accepted, or you can even create your own club. We also have sports. Like Daniel said, in the fall we have boys and girls varsity soccer and girls varsity volleyball. In the winter we have varsity basketball, JV basketball, and wrestling. In the spring we have softball, baseball, and fencing. And these last about 2 to 3 months per season. We also do a lot of community service. We do have a required 20 hours a year. There's so many ways to get involved. And throughout the school year, there are so many outside opportunities available to students.